been working so much over the last 2 days. So this is currently we're on June 10th, June 9th, June 10th. I haven't been recording any video because I'm kind of on a time crunch. I'll let you know what I mean. Anthropic Claude just released Fable 5. I have the ability to use Fable 5 for free just attached to my account until June 22nd. So like I've been like, forget everything else. I haven't run yesterday or today. I haven't weightlifted. I've just been using Fable 5 to go through and develop everything. And I think what's important here, oh, and I've been making some shorts trying to improve my my brand online. But anyway, I think what's interesting is how much work I've been able to get done in the last 2 days. I've gotten more done in the last 2 days than I think I've gotten done in the last 2 weeks. Like, to be honest, Fable 5 is a beast. It is a monster of a model. You give it long tasks to accomplish, even multiple things, and it will run through that stuff, and it is insane. So I just wanted to start this video before I start going on through some other things that I've gotten accomplished. I wanted to go through this video of what I've knocked out, and I'm going to be reading through it. So let's see. And related to my project Cosmos, I built 3 worlds. We built a office world, making worlds smaller using Blender to kind of continue to demonstrate that you can use any engine to build your worlds. We finished a bedroom. We finished an entire house. 3 things built out in actually from 1 to 2 days with materials, textures, Rust, scripting in it so that things can move and we can engage with things. Published all 3 worlds to the live registry and closed the portal network. And like, I know you're not going to know all the things I'm talking about. Some of this is going to be foreign. You're going to be like, what is he talking about? But it's more so of everything we've been able to accomplish, more so than what I've done. We wrote 4 Rust conversions to my sandbox behavior. So we created 4 new sandbox behaviors with Rust. We've created a total of 8 different versions of the worlds that we built because there were flaws that we found in each one. For the engine forensics itself, we ran a detective agent that found spawn convention mismatches. So players were spawning inside of walls and floors instead of where they needed to be. We figured that out. We had a box collision issue that we were able to figure out. Pressing the A button on objects that had Rust code in them weren't interacting properly. We were able to debug and figure that out. There was an issue with the door that we fixed. Oh, big one, Cathedral Ghost. So the first world that you enter into, the world that once you log in, you get placed in before you travel to different worlds, apparently it was sitting in every world that we visited. So it was invisible, but the structure was still there, which was explaining why every time we tried to walk through the city or walk through the house, we would just get stuck. And I was thinking it was the collision. In Opus 4.8, 4.7, I honestly thought it was collisions too. Fable 5, at first thought it was collision, then it looked at Blender. It was like, there's no collision issue here. So I said, hey, like, we need to figure this out. And first try, it knew exactly what the issue was. And then it gave me a script to give to NeoStack to go in Unreal Engine to fix. And NeoStack confirmed, yes, this is correct. Which it was what I just told you. The ghost of the cathedral was sitting in these other worlds. So then we just created a switch to flip it off. Like, crazy. It would have taken me weeks if I was just using Opus to fix that, because Opus had no idea before what it was. So impressive. APK built and deployed on the Quest. We've did that a couple of times. Hold on, this is the publishing platform. Okay, and I also want to bring this point up. I don't know, maybe NeoStack had an update, and also we got Fable 5. But NeoStack and Unreal Engine now is a different beast altogether. So the agent harness that I use in Unreal Engine can do a lot more now than it could do before, including test everything. I was having issues with multiplayer. Claudius actually, but was able to run two different views, create two different players, run them on my desktop just to demonstrate that multiplayer is working now. After it fixed multiplayer, it was able to show that it's working now. So we did that. I think that was today, or yesterday. I can't even remember. Time is a blur. What else did we do? Spawn sync in the publishing tool, drop a marker empty in Blender so that we know where to sync at. We've done that. Collision view, we've done that. World navigate, we've done that. Alpha security audit, we were able to do that to make sure that we eliminated a lot of our security issues. Failed closed WASM validation things. We've created a website for the World Publisher tool. Actually, I'm working through that right now. I have it up. I'm not going to launch it live yet because I want to make sure the UI and the UX is perfect for our users. Registry has security lockdown of the database policies. Like we did a lot of security things too. We created a creator SDK for the world. We had a 8-agent ultra code research workflow just to make sure, because we developed Cosmos in 2024 with older models that weren't as smart as this one. So we did a review on Cosmos with all the documentation that we had, our linear account and everything, to make sure that what we're currently building is relevant and there's not any better technology that we can use to get a better result for our consumers and users, etc. So we were able to do that. We were able to merge 12 PRs across 4 repos. Like, we've just been going into it. Okay, that's one. I'm still going. Like, this is crazy, and we're 7 minutes in. I also was able to make some edits to the initial cosmosvr.com website. It hasn't gone live yet, but we've made better edits so it looks better and it works a lot more fluently. And then I'm making my own brand website for mcnerks.com. And we're still working on that right now. So we've been doing everything I just named last 2 days. That's it. And honestly, for me, it's insane. The quality of work that I've been seeing night and day from Opus, night and day. So yeah, I've been here in my apartment. I've been at the coffee shop across the street. I've been just working back and forth. I've been on my laptop. I don't know why. I'm just realizing, because at first the remote feature in Claude wasn't working the way I wanted it to, but now I can take my phone, as long as my desktop is running, and just go anywhere outside, and I can still run Claude through my phone and it'll still work through my computer. I gave Claude, while I was outside, I gave Claude the command to open up Unreal Engine and take control of my computer and paste something in Unreal Engine, and it did it all while I was gone. And then it emailed me a result. So I screenshotted something, emailed me the result so I could see it. So there's just a lot going on. So if I'm not posting videos consistently between now and June 22nd, is because I'm going gangbusters with Fable 5 before they cut me off. And then I'll have to pay for it, the usage, separately. I am hoping, though, that once they eliminate or get rid of Fable 5 for everyone, June 22nd, that they do release Opus 5. I am hoping they release Opus 5 for everyone to have once they get rid of Fable 5. It's not going to be the same in terms of everything it can do, but it would still be an improvement to 4.8. So anyway, just wanted to catch everybody up because I've been missing for, I don't know when the last time I posted a video was, to be honest. But anyway, gotta get back to it. So